Hello everyone, I am back with another video. Yes, Rusty Ari Lewis 2011 is back on YouTube. Maybe not for the long term, but I did want to upload this video to my personal channel for a number of reasons. And before we get into really the main reason you're probably here when you saw that thumbnail, I wanted to provide some context for why I'm uploading this video to my personal channel. And for those of you that might not know, about 3.5 years ago, nearly 4 years, which to me is mind-boggling, I started a podcast with my brother-in-law called Otaku Brothers. And when we kind of pitched the idea to each other, it just was supposed to be an extension of the conversations we were having anyways behind the scenes, playing video games, talking about Lord of the Rings, so on and so forth. I thought, YouTube really isn't for me anymore, but what if I could still get that fix of talking about my love of one of my greatest hobbies and kind of just casting that out into the internet in the hope that someone will tune in and find it entertaining. And that's exactly what Ryan and I have been doing for 3.5 years. And the show has certainly evolved in more ways than one. The audio quality being one of those things that has evolved. I'm sure longtime listeners can attest. But most importantly, just what the show has become, the topics that we've talked about, and just the rhythm of what has become like inherently Otaku Brothers, which, as you might expect, Rusty and his love of 3D platformers and jank-ass Disney games. And if you don't know Ryan, he's very, very, very much in love with Dark Souls and Pokemon, Animal Crossing, RuneScape, and just the dynamic that we have. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of what the show has become, and I'm very proud of the community of people that have kind of come together in our Discord and have started listening to the show and that have just continued to interact as kind of a result of Otaku Brothers being a thing. So before we get into this gift exchange that Ryan and I have been doing for 3 years now, we figured what better way for our listeners to actually see what gifts we're exchanging than just doing a video, putting it up on YouTube, hoping that some of our podcast audience will find that, and maybe some of my old YouTube audience will consider tuning in as well. And the hope here being that, if you're a podcast listener and you're not currently tuning in to Otaku Brothers, consider tuning in. I'd love for more people to join our Discord. It's a great little community, and more recently, Ryan and I have done a number of fun episodes. We did a GameCube retrospective, a Sega Genesis retrospective, where we talked about the history of the consoles, fun facts. We literally played and listened to 90s and early 2000s advertisements that we pulled from YouTube, our top 5 favorite games, and so much more. We did a Pokemon retrospective. We've recently started this Memory of Melodies segment where each of us picks 3 to 5 songs that really have special memories associated with them from our youth, like the Diddy Kong Racings, Pokemon Gold and Silver. We queue up those songs, and then we tell fun stories about opening those games up at Christmas, or getting them for our birthdays, or playing it at a friend's house and seeing Kingdom Hearts for the first time, that kind of stuff. That's where you're going to find it at Otaku Brothers. It's pretty chill, pretty relaxed, and we have an awesome community of people in our Discord. So all of those links will be below. I hope you'll consider tuning into the show, and even if you don't, please enjoy this fun gift exchange that Ryan and I did. I think it was a lot of fun, and we definitely got some fun gifts for each other. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Whether you've been a longtime follower of my Ari Lewis 2011 YouTube channel, you're a longtime Otaku Brothers listener, or maybe you just pop in every once in a while and catch one of my videos or catch one of the podcast episodes, whatever it might be, I just hope you found some of it entertaining. All right? Without further ado, I'll stop rambling. Enjoy the gift exchange. Hello everyone, and welcome to our Otaku Brothers annual Christmas gift exchange. Ryan and I have been recording a podcast for about 3.5 years, if you didn't know, and every year around Christmas time, we exchange some gifts, and we've been doing that for 3 years on a podcast, audio only, ripping through gifts. No one knows what the heck we're getting. We talk about it, but it's not very exciting if you can't see us.
No, not at all.
And our reaction. So we figured, what the heck, let's actually get behind an actual microphone and a video camera.
Yes, and that way you can see our sweaters.
Our festive.
Yes.
Walk me through what's going on over there.
I got Sexy Rudolph, so it's Brodolph, the red-nosed Gainsdeer. I saw this on a ad on Instagram, and it lured me in.
I mean,
and I had to get it. There's also a Sexy Santa one, which maybe next year.
Nice. Well, all I want for Christmas is R2. You see him up
Yeah,
there.
very nice.
So yeah, Lauren, my wife, got a Yoda sweater, and I got a R2-D2 sweater. So we are in the mood. We're looking festive. What kind of coffee cup are you drinking out of?
Out of Star Wars. It's not quite R2, but his little brother.
BB-8.
BB-8.
And I got some Space Jam going on. All right, Ryan. Well, we're super excited. I have a couple gifts for you. You have a couple gifts for me. We're going to play some fun tunes in the background, and we're just going to have a little festive gift exchange. It should be a lot of fun. I hope this finds all of you well, and I hope you're all cozied up on the couch, drinking a nice beverage, hot cocoa, eggnog maybe.
Yeah.
'Tis the season, and we're just going to open up some gifts for you, and it should be lots of good fun. So I have 3 gifts for you.
Yeah.
One of them I'd consider a bit of an appetizer gift. It's not crazy. This was actually kind of a last-minute thing. Wasn't something that I had planned on getting you, but when I was doing some browsing, I thought he could use that.
Okay.
So this one at the top here, why don't you go ahead?
The appetizer?
That's the appetizer gift. To and from. Who's it from? Who's it to?
King Cole from Ari Lewis 2011. Those are the names we refer to each other by on all professional occasions.
That's right. It's definitely on my LinkedIn and my resume.
Yes.
So yeah, I think you'll like this. There's nothing too special about it. I didn't have to go out of my way to get this. This was a simple Amazon purchase.
Ooh. Oh. It's a calendar. Oh, I really like this. This is an Avatar The Last Airbender, like watercolor paints?
Yeah, so watercolor paint, 2020 calendar, so it's out of date at this point.
Trying to figure out which direction shows what. Yeah, really cool art. I like it.
I'm kidding. It's a 2022 calendar. See, if you have events coming up, you can mark those on your calendar.
I actually need a calendar. Yeah, I'll put this on my fridge next to Rose Tika pictures that are still there.
There you go. Yeah, so one last look.
Very pretty.
2022 Avatar The Last Airbender. Yeah, directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Great movie.
Oh, yes. 7 out of 100.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, that was your appetizer gift. So it looks like you've got 2 things over here for me. Which one should I go for first?
Do the bag first.
The bag first.
Yes.
All right. So we've got a bag and a color I'm not too fond of, purple.
Yeah.
It's not like I painted my entire game room in purple. And we have 4 Shaggy from Simba.
Yeah.
How nice and appropriate of you. All right.
The friends of our dogs.
That's
Nala
right.
and Scooby.
Oh my god. What? Oh my goodness. Look at him.
Isn't he adorable?
It's a little Rot from Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Yeah, I know you're a fan of plushies, so I figured coming off one of our favorite games of this year, you would like this.
Wow, look at my little friend here. He's
Isn't he adorable?
so cute. Yes, get him in the shot there.
Yeah, I was actually looking around trying to figure out where the hell you'd put it, because there's so many plushies.
We can always make room for Rot, all right? Yeah. If not around the game room, certainly in our hearts. So, yes, Ember Labs, debut video game, Kena Bridge of Spirits. If you have a PlayStation 4 or 5, it's a must-play coming away from this year. I think it won
Best Indie Game.
Best Indie Game at the Game Awards. So, what a terrific game, and my gosh, Kena wouldn't be the same without her little Rot friends. So,
yeah, I was thinking about getting you like 100 of them to mirror the game, but I figure...
Well, now I need to create little hats. I can just like put little hats on them, you know?
Maybe every podcast, make a new hat.
Yeah. All right, well, why don't you go ahead and get into the second gift here on top.
All right, you got some...
Careful with the wrapping paper, because if it's up here, that's like way too much ASMR action for people. So, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
That put you to sleep?
The lurkers are awake.
Uncle Ryan from Scooby. Oh.
Yeah, Scooby got this one.
You got the little Who's on here. I like this.
Yeah, a little Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Dr. Seuss action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll like this one. This is actually the one on the podcast where I said that Ryan is not emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically prepared to open.
Oh, okay, shit.
So he's physically getting it done over there, but...
Emotionally, I'm like elsewhere, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just like pass out. Oh, RuneScape. My first love.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, gosh.
So what is it for the people out there?
This is RuneScape first 20 years.
An illustrated history.
Art book. Oh, gosh.
So if you're not familiar with the Otaku Brothers podcast, it's always kind of a staple for me to get Ryan an art book year over year since the start of us doing this. And
you have scissors. Can I see this?
Absolutely. And if you've been listening to the podcast recently, well, I apologize because Ryan has gone like 20 episodes of talking about going back to RuneScape.
I don't want to hurt this.
The number of 99 capes that he's received. And this was actually on pre-order earlier this year, I found it. So this is actually a relatively new thing because,
Really?
I mean, RuneScape is what? Only 20 years old.
Yeah.
So that's why the 20-year history comes in to play.
You want to help me? I'm afraid to hurt it.
Yeah. Yeah, we can...
Yeah, so I didn't start playing 20 years ago. I started, like middle school. So back maybe 2004, 2005, I started. And yeah, it's been off and on. It's an addiction. You never quite leave RuneScape.
Just like Happy Console Gamer and Pete Dorr never quite quit Final Fantasy XI. Look at that. That's a beautiful cover. It's nice,
is pretty.
Hardback, glossy front. You got the nice little map there. Why don't you show the good people some screenshots here?
Of these solid... Holy shit.
That's nice. That's a good one. Go ahead and show the people there.
Look at how pretty that is.
There you go.
So this appears to be Ruinfest, which is like similar to how Minecraft has a yearly kind of event. Let me see. Some concept art.
Oh, that's OG.
Yes.
That's the good stuff.
The noob. As you can see, documented the noob. This is, he's got a little bronze dagger. Look at this. Amazing graphics. I mean, that's definitely Unreal Engine.
You don't get any better than that.
Yeah, he's got shit gear, but yeah, that's beautiful. You all start out as a bald man, and you slowly grow hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Well, we'll be here for another 4 hours going through this book.
Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, yes.
Ryan will walk through his entire catalog of capes.
So this guy, right here, just sharing with... I feel like a teacher. So this guy, I think his name's Duriel. He is known from one of the most famous events, really in video game history. It's called the Falador Massacre, where there was a glitch, and he was able to kill people outside of an area, like in the middle of a town where you shouldn't be able to. Mm-hmm. And he got banned for life.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Wow.
But he made off with a lot of gold, which is the important lesson of life. Make off with gold.
That's right. That's what you got to do.
Yes.
Especially if you want to sustain a long career in RuneScape.
That is amazing. Yeah.
So, yes, you are so welcome. I figured...
Thank you.
But with this gift comes a commitment to never play RuneScape again. So
I touched it this week, so I might need to end my subscriptions. I guess
keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right, so we've got one more gift over here for me. Careful with the bumping. And you want me to just grab that now?
Yeah, let's do it. Need to put this in a...
Okay, so we have this seemingly giant history textbook looking thing. This is for R.A. Lewis 2011 from King Cole. All right, I will go ahead and rip through this. Oh, yes.
In a similar vein.
And we just talked about this game on the recent episode of Otaku Brothers. If you don't know me well, you'll know that I'm a huge fan of 3D platformers, okay? I always have been, dating back to my youth with the Banjo-Kazooie's poster behind Ryan's head and the Super Mario 64s of the world. But it was really Spyro the Dragon on the original PlayStation 1 that kind of solidified my love of the genre. And right here, we have the art of Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy. This is something that has been on my wish list, something I've considered getting for years, ever since, of course, the Reignited Trilogy came out from Toys for Bob, but I never purchased it for myself. So this is a wonderful gift, and something I will definitely look forward to ripping open and looking at some screenshots. But since we did it for RuneScape, we better do it for my boy Spyro. So
you have to.
We'll be back in just a second with some concept art.
Yeah.
Okay. So really well-bound hardcover book here. Very, very nice. They definitely didn't mess around with this. And oh, look how
got some pretty art.
Look how cute little Spyro is there.
It's got some gloss to it.
Yeah. That's
damn.
wonderful. You got all of the wonderful characters there.
Is that in just the first game, or is that all the games.
Nope, this is Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon, the Reignited trilogy, so that first 3 that were remade for the PS4, Switch, and Xbox.
I wonder if it goes like by game or all of them kind of combined into one.
I'm not sure, but another great little shot here. You have all the different characters, including the little penguin up there. So, excellent stuff.
Yeah, I figured, I mean, I feel like every holiday I get an art book, so I gotta share the love.
That's right.
Give you something to look at.
And I don't have too many art books. I have a couple over there. I've got a couple Dragon Quest art books and stuff like that, but Spyro is definitely going to look nice on the shelf. So
yeah, for sure.
This last gift, Ryan, it's kind of a trilogy of items, if you will. There's 3 things in here. It's going to take some time to get through. And the to and from kind of alludes to what you might expect in this package here. So, I will not say any more, but I think you're really going to like this, and I think these items are going to look really nice on your shelf, because you're not much of a collectibles type person.
That's true. Yeah, except of art books.
That's right.
Yes.
So, we're going to allow you to rip through all this, and then we'll take a break, and we'll come back.
Okay. Don't know what that means, but let's do it.
Well, who's it to and from? I need to hear that.
From to Ryan from Miyazaki-san, a name that we might have mentioned once or twice over the last 3.5 years.
All right, well, why don't you rip through it, and we'll be back.
All right.
All right, Ryan. So what's going on here? What do we have?
Yes. So should I go left to right, or should I?
However you want. But what's the box say here?
Dark Souls: Heroes of Lordran, Series 1, Bandai Namco.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna go left to right. Ooh.
So what do we got here?
This looks like the Sen's Fortress. Oh yes, it's the Onion Knight. You got the little axes from going over the bridges in Sen's Fortress. This is Dark Souls 1 after you ring both of the bells, the one below and the one above, and then you got the little cage where Big Hat, whatever the hell his name is, Wizard Boy.
What's in the box, though?
And then you got the Onion Knight.
Nice.
Sexy boy. Oh, dude.
He's a big dude.
He is a big dude.
Yeah.
I like this guy a lot.
Very cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so you'll see here, I have my little Solaire figure. He's just chilling there. And
Show the good people.
They're in these really nice boxes. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's what he looks like. But, Solaire might be chilling there. You never know. So we'll put the Onion Knight over here.
Okay.
You keep going through your little box.
Yeah, and the Onion Knight is the one in Dark Souls 3 who helps you take down the giant.
Of course he is.
Because he made a promise.
This is an educational program.
Yes. All the lore.
Ryan will tell you it all.
Ooh. This looks like from the prison in the beginning.
All right, so what do we got going on here? Who's this?
This is I believe this is the knight from the first jail cell in Dark Souls 1.
Okay. His name is Oscar.
Is it Oscar?
Yeah.
And he dies pretty much immediately, but he allows you to start your quest with your flasks, and I think he gives you a key as well.
Nice.
You got the little jail cell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool.
So very cool boxes. I did not keep my Solaire box just because I didn't need more plastic around the place, but
I like that. The shield almost kind of looks like a Link shield.
It kind of does. The Hyrulean shield. Yeah.
That's very cool.
Very nice. Well, you've got one more guy chilling in the box there, so why don't you continue to tear through that? This is the Dark Souls Lord to end all Dark Souls Lord, if you will. I know nothing about the lore of Dark Souls.
And I'm not allowed to say all the lore have a lore episode.
We'll be here for 3
hours. It'll turn
hours.
into Elden Ring's first trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some green stuff. Ah, the boy. The Sunbro. The original Sunbro. Solaire.
Yeah, so it's tough
Got
to
a lot
see
of
in that
reflection.
box, but this is what he looks like.
Yes, and you meet him right after the demon on the bridge. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you just everyone. We got the praise the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
This is a really cool gift.
Yeah, dude. I figured you'd like this. There's a really neat site called Fangamer, and they have a lot of great merch. That's where I got like my Banjo-Kazooie, my ukulele plush, a lot of plushies. You can get a lot of t-shirts and figurines and stuff like that. They have different pages for different series and stuff like Snowboard Kids, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Hollow Knight. They really go all in with the merch. So definitely check out Fangamer. I'm not getting paid. I don't have an affiliate link. But
if you use Ari Lewis 2011, you'll get 10% off. Next person.
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish.
We're also sponsored by VPNs. Yeah.
And Bang Energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically if you want heart palpitations.
Absolutely. All right.
Helping out the hospitals. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Hopefully, you found some fun things.
Yes, these are amazing.
Santa
gifts.
Claus.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome, and thank you for the little my little plushie, the little rot.
As you cover him with tape.
He's just chilling here.
Yeah, he's a cute little guy.
He's amazing. And then, of course, I got the Spyro Reignited Trilogy art book. You've got RuneScape. You're going to be deep in,
I'll be looking at that all day.
Exactly. So, well, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this. As I said, kind of to kick off this particular video, if you're not listening to Otaku Brothers, please consider joining. I'll have all of the associated links in the description to this video. If you're not in our Discord, please join that community of people. It's tight-knit, it's small, but we have a ton of awesome people in there talking about fun stuff all the time, including sports and music. Of course, video games. We're dropping tons of photo mode stuff in there. There's all kinds of unique things to kind of get the community engaged, and it's a lot of fun to kind of interact with everyone over these past 4 years. And Ryan and I have 130 episodes at the time of this recording for you to potentially catch up on. So definitely consider tuning in, and hopefully, even if you don't, you enjoyed this video of Ryan and I unboxing some gifts. We'll be back in another year.
Yes, we will be.
So mark your calendars for our next gift exchange for the sake of Otaku Brothers. So thank you once again, everyone, so much for tuning into this video. Hopefully, I know COVID is still a very real thing, but you can still get a chance to, an opportunity to visit with your family and friends. Stay healthy, stay well, keep playing those great video games, and we'll see you in a year for our next unboxing.
Yeah, have a great holiday.
All right, see you, everyone.